I haven't even been paying attention to what episodes we've done.
That was chapter 5, I think.
Okay,
so there should be one more.
Okay. That looks like a penis.
Ah, penis joke. Inserted with appropriate timing.
Did you see Spiritomb was a penis in Omega Rubier?
No, I don't think
Do you know
I
which
saw
one
it.
Spiritomb is?
No.
He's the one. He's like the soul of 1,000 or something. He's basically a philosopher's stone.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little triangle stone that he comes out of, and he's a ghost.
Okay.
He's like the purple swirly guy with a little bit of green.
Mm-hmm.
But instead of the triangle thing coming out of it, it's like a big old long rock dong.
Excellent. Oh, that was
And he
chapter
was
4. We just
seeking
played.
out-
There's 2 more chapters!
Oh, yeah! Cloud City. Isn't there a Cloud City in... No, that can't be Cloud City in Final Fantasy, is it?
I have no
I'm
idea.
probably just thinking that because of Cloud from Final Fantasy.
Probably.
And because Oni Plays actually talked about Cloud City
Mm-hmm.
during their Final Fantasy Let's Play.
Yeah.
But it was about Star Wars. Look at that.
So now Bimblor is in Star Wars.
You can see how the brain works. Did you know? The brain doesn't actually store memories, it recreates them with the
Mhm.
proteins in your brains.
Mm-hmm.
That's the weirdest thing to me
It's cool.
to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, that doesn't even... I can't comprehend that. Like, how that makes sense. How can you recreate something if it doesn't... How does it know what to recreate?
I don't know, man.
It's like I guess no one really knows 100%, otherwise we could make a brain.
Yeah, right.
But, you know, it's interesting to me, I suppose. Once we can create artificial brains, we'll have artificial robos. Technology.
Go, my child.
Waifus. You just broke your ship.
How dare you?
How dare you? Well. Oh, I guess I had no studs anyway, so.
Yeah.
I know.
Go over there. Can you make it over there even?
I didn't think so, but it looks like I might be able to.
Oh!
What is this? What's it gonna be? Oops. I shot and I missed. Oh, and I fired and I missed.
Back when the Grumps made the funny. It's been too long.
Dude.
So to recap this recording session, we talked about Overwatch, Undertale, a little bit of Smash, and Game Grumps being shit.
We talked about our joy for competitive gameplay, and then we complained about about fandoms.
Mm-hmm.
Is basically the two the two topics we covered.
Uh-huh. Can you get that mini kit?
Ooh, I might be able to.
Sweet.
You saved me.
Indeed. I am the best.
What's the attack button?
X.
Oh, I guess I can't attack anymore.
Ah, you suck.
Oh, I thought I could zap people, but I can't. Can I now?
Go for it.
Nope. No, stop it. Don't do it.
Oh. Ow.
How dare you? That is unacceptable. I saw the NRG Overwatch team do what was it called? A little quiz,
Yeah.
little quiz show esque episode video about Overwatch lore, and I was like, wow, these guys are really dry compared to Smash players. It's weird how for granted I take how different Smash players are from like all other gamers, I guess.
Yeah.
Or
All other esports.
professional esports, yeah. Because I think esports are usually, I don't know, pretty dry people.
Yeah, I don't think.
Annoyingly try hard.
Yeah.
Because you
I
like
think most, at least with the big games like that, they don't have to have as good of a personality. But with Smash, they're not gonna make it
yeah.
without having good personality too.
Yeah, true. Because, like, you see, like, these teams, if you ever watch, like, videos of the teams of, like, League and NRG, and I'm sure there's, like, fun ones, but usually if you see videos of them, like, not from their dry gameplay,
Mm-hmm.
they're, not to harp on them. I don't have anything against League or anything, but they just seem like typical tryhards.
Mm-hmm.
They just like dry. They're not into fun.
Would you kindly hit the button?
Oh sure.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
Like during that video, the guy was giving the quiz like, oh, you have to look up I guess you're gonna have to brush up on your lore, and like most of them were just like, screw off, bro. We're just about the game. Who cares about the lore? I'm like, jeez.
Wow.
What? I would think you'd be proud of your or of the game that you play and into
Mm-hmm.
it, but nope. So, yeah. I guess it just reiterates the point that the things I love
Are full of cancer.
yeah, are surrounded by hate and cancer.
I think the only fandom that I'm a part of that isn't cancerous is Star Wars. Except, actually, that's not true. I take that back. Because there's the Tumblr girls that want like Poe and Finn to get together.
That's like the worst than most though, because Star Wars has its roots in like traditional nerd culture,
Mm-hmm.
which sounds really pretentious and stupid, but it almost happened again.
Indeed.
Where there used to be a fandom, and it's like the traditional nerds like actually like knowing the lore and stuff.
Yeah.
But like a lot of it's been taken over, I assume,
Yeah.
by the
Actually,
the
now
new
the more I
version.
think about it, the more I'm like, I don't know how much of Star Wars fandom is true fans anymore, and how much of it is Tumblr cancer.
It is funny too.
I think it is way less than like other stuff, but still,
yeah,
everything has its fair share of Tumblr cancer.
yeah, that is true.
God damn it.
It's funny though because they're like so. I guess. Oh, we're gonna have like a breakthrough in this. I feel like didn't we have a breakthrough in the last 2 episodes? I was like, you heard it here first, folks. We've been like delving deep lore into our stuff.
Sure.
Maybe it's because other things like I know people get like angry and argue stuff about sports, but they usually seem to be more like I don't know, socially adept
Yeah.
and stuff. So the outcasts are people who are they probably aren't sociable because they're such trash troll lords,
Mhm.
or because they're hardcore into weird stuff like that, like hentai and fan fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Our things that we love ends up with all the outcasts
Yeah.
gravitating towards them. So I assume that's probably the explanation. But and that would also that makes a lot of sense too, because if you like listen to the Oni Plays Julian's argument about it, and Ding Dong like supports it, they're talking about how their experience with like Doctor Who fandom and Undertale, how people like they don't even watch it.
Yeah.
They just write fan fiction of it and they're
Uh-huh.
fans around it. They're so socially awkward. They can't even bother.
They're just looking for attention.
Yeah, they're looking for attention. They don't even bother to understand the core knowledge
Yeah.
surrounding the subject.
When I wear a
Which-
Star Wars T-shirt,
Not to get political.
Yeah,
but-
like when I wear Star Wars stuff, it's because I love Star Wars, and like if somebody else loves Star Wars, then I don't want them to talk to me about it because I don't like talking to people I don't know. But
yeah.
partially serious. I mean, if somebody says nice T-shirt, then okay, whatever, cool.
Yeah.
I still don't want to talk to you about it.
Yeah. I think the jock nerds, or not the jock. Are esports considered jock nerds?
Maybe.
Because it's sports but video games.
Sure.
What I mean is the people who seem more like normal people, but
Yeah.
but they are into more some nerd culture stuff
Yeah.
at least. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say there. I thought of a fandom that represented that.
attention.
Oh, the comic fandom. I feel like might be closer to that, because like when I've worn video game T-shirts, I never gotten comments on them really ever.
Yeah.
But if I would get comments on my comic shirts all the time, and they'll just be like my Avengers shirt, and people are like, oh cool, nice shirt and stuff, and like
Yeah.
you go to Comic-Con and people are like all talking and stuff. You basically go to Comic-Con to socialize.
Yeah. Go to the right.
Okay. And so,
Yeah.
I feel like maybe that's like the more normal.
It's also
nerd.
because of the movies, I think.
Yeah, that's true too. It's more mainstream, I suppose.
Mhm.
It's less isolated,
Yeah.
isolationist, which is why Japan or people love Japan because Japan is traditionally isolationist, but actually they want to be more Western. So lol, get owned weebs.
Indeed. How have you not played Undertale yet?
Yeah.
You are literally a cancer on society!
How did you not know Papyrus doesn't like spaghetti?
Papyrus is my husband, though!